thank you for coming to my channel. Sorry about this light thing that's going on. Sorry. I'm going to shoot a first time tag. I don't know if this is a tag. I was asking friends what video I should shoot and they told me to talk about my first time doing first things. So there's kind of a tag of it and I'm gonna go follow what those people did. I may have found the culprit, so I'm gonna deal with that now. Hey, check that out. No more distracting weirdness. I'm a professional. First kiss. I don't really remember what my first kiss is. Oh my gosh. I've tried to sleuth it out and figure this out a bunch of times because everyone always asks about your first kiss. Like a peck kiss. My first peck kiss I think was in a game of Truth or Dare in 6th grade with a boy named, maybe I shouldn't say his name. And then in, I think 11th grade, in my junior year of high school, this boy and I started dating and he was like my first real boyfriend. So that kind of worked out really well. I had zero interest in him in 6th grade, I'll tell you that much. Universe, look at you weaseling your way in. My first makeout kiss was with my first high school boyfriend, which was a short-lived relationship, but still so dramatically meaningful. So much love. And we're still friends, so I'm not trying to make fun of that. That's really how I felt, so like, cool. Let me think of some juicy firsts. First time I ever got very sexually embarrassed. Maybe not the first time, but a real standout in my head was once in the car with my dad and his then wife, who was Thai. I was about 12 to 14, and there was a song that came on the radio that had a lot of like sex moans in it. I was sitting in the backseat of the car just like, oh god, this is a really uncomfortable song. I'm feeling some feelings, but I also kind of like this song, but I shouldn't admit that. No, I would never admit that out loud. And my dad immediately goes, oh, we love this song, and turns it up, and him and his wife start like dancing around to it. You'd think that would make it more comfortable, but it really didn't. I just like the song. It has nothing to do with sexuality, and I mean, that's kind of cool too, but like that's not, I don't. So that was a first. First time I ever wore platform shoes. I definitely remember having a pair of platform sneakers that I would wear to school, but my most vivid memory of wearing platforms was a school dance in 6th grade, which was so fun and epic, and I think also the first school dance I went to. All that me and my friends wanted in 6th grade was for like, oh, please have a guy ask us out. I just want a guy to ask me out. Please can a guy ask me out? We were really boy crazy looking back at that. There was a boy who I loved, who was my first real crush. I think I started liking him in 5th grade, and I had had crushes before this, but this guy, the light has changed in the room. All right. And he had such a crush on me too, and I was always just, why won't he ask me out? And I was obviously too shy to ask him out. We went to that first school dance. He like met some girl there and was dancing with her like slow dances all night. And me and my friends were just like, oh my god, why doesn't he dance with you? And I was so scared to ask him myself. I most certainly did not. I think it was literally the last dance of the night. He came and asked me to dance and we like slow danced, you know, the like, I'm not really touching you kind. Like, it's really safe because my hands are just like barely on your hips. You know what I'm talking about. If you've been in middle school before, you know what I'm talking about. I mean, it was a fantastic outfit, fantastic first time wearing real platforms. It was a fantastic night. Why is fantastic the word of the hour? I don't know, but I guess it is. I guess all my firsts really happened in middle school. So those are my firsts. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much. If you guys have any cool firsts you're willing to share, please leave them in the comments below. Like and share this video and subscribe, please. Love you all. Thank you so much for watching. You're the best ever. Bye! I camouflaged myself today so that I would blend in with my hair and with the seating and wall. Cause sometimes I gotta just chameleon away. Don't know what I was doing there, but let's move forward and forget that anything embarrassing has ever happened. That's a great way to live life. Block it out of your memory!